If you feel like you've stepped past beginner workouts and you've been wanting to take your rowing to the next step, which is starting to understand the important variables of what's going to make you faster, more effective, get better workouts in, then this workout is for you because we're going to be getting into stroke rate, helping you to understand how to control it within some really great variables so that not only are you going to learn stroke rate, but you're gonna get a fantastic sweat and a great workout today. Let's get into it. When you get past just learning the mechanics on the rowing machine, you start to understand that there's some really important variables that are gonna help you take advantage of having a rowing machine. And there's a whole reason you did this in the first place, which is so that you could probably get great workouts wherever you are, at home, in your basement, in your spare bedroom, your garage, like I am, whatever it might be. You probably bought this machine because you wanted to get great workouts in. Well, once you surpass the mechanics stage and you start feeling like, all right, I got the mechanics on lockdown, you start to understand now I need to focus on stroke rate and split so that you can game the two variables that rowing machines really use to help make workouts harder or easier. So in today's workout, we're gonna be focusing on stroke rate through intervals so that you get a work period, a short rest period, and we get to kind of change our focus a little bit while you get to follow along with me so that you have guidance and a guide to do it with and get your great workout and learn about stroke rate. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Shane Farmer and this is Dark Horse Rowing, where you build the life that you wanna live and we use rowing to help you get there. Today's workout is going to be a fairly simple 4 on, 1 off, times 4. That's 20 total minutes of workout. The things I want to advocate on today, number 1, stick with me on stroke rate. I'm gonna set stroke rate so that you can follow it, and then don't rest until it's rest time. Take full advantage of those rests, but then come back and join me. If you start this workout, I want your goal to be that you finish this workout. So don't work so hard in set number 1 that you just give up for the last 3. Hope that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and get the monitor set up. As a reminder, any rowing machine is gonna work for these workouts. I'm on a Concept 2, so I'm going to be explaining how to set it up on a Concept 2 monitor. You just do it on your machine, however, and that's totally cool. Rowing is rowing, regardless of what machine we have. So while the machines may look different, the movement is going to be the same. Now from the main menu on this PM5, I'm going to go to Select Workout, that's the B button. New Workout, that's the D button. Then Intervals, D button. Followed by Intervals Time, that's the B button. Currently it's at set time of 1 minute. I'm gonna change that to 4 minutes, that's the plus button, or B, 1, 2, 3 times. Then I'm gonna hit the right arrow, A, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna take me to setting my rest time, which is gonna be 1 minute. So that's the plus button, or B, once. Now I have 4 minutes of work with 1 minute of rest. The final thing that you guys need to know is that stroke rate is going to be 16, 22, 16, 22, okay? The reason that I'm hitting on stroke rate, the same stroke rate twice, is because I wanna give you double the work there. The more that we can focus on one stroke rate and the more comfortable you can get controlling that, the better. So with a 16, we're gonna hit it twice, and with a 22, we're gonna hit it twice. That's gonna give you good range of practice there. The 16 is gonna feel low. Just go with me on it. Slow that recovery and then put the work into the drive. If you wanna get better at controlling stroke rate, this is gonna be the workout. So let's do it. Hit that check mark and then sit ready, strap in, and let's get this workout going. Okay, I'm strapping in. We're gonna get ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, go. 16.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever after. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes city dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds, and as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever after. Some
start putting some power on it. You do that by pushing harder, not by taking more strokes. See if you can make yourself work harder every stroke while sticking with me. There's our first minute of rest. So, sorry, I have an itch. The things to think about. Put more power into each stroke. You're welcome to stop rowing or keep rowing, totally up to you. Put more power into each stroke. Am I finished? No. Put more power into each stroke as opposed to trying to take more strokes. That's the lesson I want you to walk away today from, is learning how to push through the legs rather than just try and take more strokes to go faster. Speed of the system does not equal speed on the machine. Speed comes from your ability to apply force through the foot stretchers. Strength equals speed here. Stroke rate can give you speed later, once you learn how to apply force first, okay? All right, 15 seconds left. We're gonna start back at a 22 now. 22, so this is gonna be a pretty good jump in stroke rate. Take that first minute to feel it out, and then we'll settle in together. 3, 2, 1. Go. I want you to feel light as you turn around right there. Right at the catch. I want you to feel light on the handle, but then establish tension and acceleration quickly through the legs. Just don't want you to feel like you're running into a really heavy load up front. It should feel light and crisp, and then you should accelerate.
That's right. That's right.
Nice work. All right, that's round 2 done. 2 left. Now again, what you'll find is that coming down to a 16 might feel better this time because of the fact that we've taken that rate up. So now you're gonna feel a little bit more fresh, a little bit more spry. You should be warm, obviously. But going from a 22 down might feel a bit challenging to control early on at that 16. That's okay. But now you should feel a little bit more power through the legs. So here, while that stroke rate is low, get comfortable settling back down with the priority of, now how do I learn what I took from a 22 and apply it to a 16 so that I can start to control a 16 as well. Okay, that being said, 15 seconds left. Grab those handles, we're back down to a 16 for our next 4 minutes. Sit ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Get right back to driving that force through the legs and start to increase your pressure. If you want this workout to be harder, you can make this a very hard workout. It just has everything to do with how hard you push through the drive and how you make each stroke count. You don't make the workout harder by taking the stroke rate up. You make the workout harder by pushing harder. Give you an example here. I'm gonna take some strokes where I take the power up. You're gonna hear the flywheel get louder. So right now, I'm gonna take it up in 2. You're welcome to do it with me. That's 1. That's 2. Here we go, I'm gonna turn on the power. I just took 20 seconds off my split without changing stroke rate. So for those of you that want to know how to make a workout harder, it's about learning to control stroke rate and then learning to control your power. Those 2 things combined will give you a really good workout. I'm already breathing harder just from those 5 strokes. So don't let anybody tell you that stroke rate is how you go faster. 20 seconds, I took off my split. 20 seconds just through pressure alone. That's what your goal is. Learn how to deliver power at any stroke rate. And then also learn how to turn the power down, like I am now. Right? It's not always 100 or nothing. Sometimes learn to give 60, 70, 80%. Learn what those changes are. Okay, there's our minute rest. Take it rowing, just light and easy. This is a great way to learn how do you turn down the pressure even when the mechanics are the same. Every opportunity is an opportunity to learn. And again, this machine is very varied. It's very varied. It's varied. It allows you to play around. You just have to learn what those metrics are. And that's what these intermediate workouts are all about. Okay, getting ready to go. This will be our last 4 minutes at a 22. Rate's gonna come back up, enjoy. It's gonna feel a little bit lighter because of it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, 22. Remember, light catches, but then learn to press and accelerate the handle. Just a note as well, length is not your friend if you're giving up position, meaning good catch position, good posture, what your knees are doing. It's not beneficial if you're not in the right position. So always work to get good length. Length is only good if it's good length, okay? So make sure you're not laying back too far. Make sure you're not reaching too far forward. Be in the right positions at the right times. There we go. So, takeaways from today. Learn to control your stroke rate. Learn that higher stroke rate is not how you go faster. It can eventually, but priority one, learn how to apply force at all stroke rates. That's gonna make you more effective per stroke. And then from there, you're going to be able to scale that power up or down. The problem is so many people focus on stroke rate being the thing that makes them go faster, when in reality, it's your ability to connect. If you enjoyed this workout, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you get alerted when we come out with our new videos. But on top of that, if you're looking for a program that's actually gonna help you improve by giving you a guide where you get to row along with me and you get coaching, make sure that you sign up. The link is in the description below for The Crew. That is our online program where you get to join us and choose what it is that you wanna get better at.